everyone, welcome to week 19 of pregnancy. Today is Friday the 14th of January and today I'm 19 weeks pregnant exactly. So the first half of this pregnancy is going by really fast. Next week it's the halfway mark. So what's been happening this week? Been feeling a lot of fetal movement this week. It has just gone crazy, and every day feeling the baby moving. A lot of the response is usually the baby's pretty quiet until I eat something, and then the baby will start moving. I keep saying he'll, but we don't know what it is. It's just a generic term, I guess. And then the baby sort of starts moving around. And if earlier in the week, if I sort of prodded my tummy, then I'd get a bit of response back. So that's been really good. What else? This week, I've decided from now on I'm going to weigh myself each week and also measure my belly, like around, because yeah, I just like looking at myself, like, you know, I just don't think that doesn't look like anything's changed or anything. I probably should have started measuring my belly a long time ago, but I didn't. But oh, excuse me, I'm gonna start doing that now. So I just measured my belly around. I'm using centimetres because my tape measure is in centimetres, and yeah, it was 101 centimetres around. I don't know what that is in inches. I didn't work it out before I started the video, but if I remember to do it next week, I will work it out as to what it is in inches. I think it's something like 40 something. I'm not sure. But that's what my belly said. And my scales are saying 67.7 kilograms, which is up from when I last weighed myself. I think I was 66 point something. So I must be starting to put on weight now, hopefully. Like, my eating habits haven't changed. I've just been eating the same. Like, I still don't eat like a whole lot in one sitting or anything like that. It's been the same. So obviously now the baby is starting to put on weight, so maybe it's starting to show in me. I will be doing belly shots every week from now on, and hopefully we can see some differences. Hopefully with this measuring I'll be able to actually notice and see the difference, because I think I'm just driving myself crazy with it. Thinking, oh my god, it's not changing and I don't look any different, and as I said last week, I feel like a bit of a fraud, because I just don't think I look any different. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So this week's weights and measurements I'll put in the description. See if I can find a pen. Should probably write it down before I forget. Excuse me. I'll just write down this week's. So I don't forget, and then I'll just sort of keep tally and see if we start noticing some changes. Granted, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon, so I have already eaten and drank some water. I did just go to the bathroom, so not all like bloated water retention or anything like that. But yeah, I will show you guys the belly at the end. What else has been happening this week? Not a lot really. Just like the fetal movement is just the main thing that's just been it's really taken off this week. Like, I mentioned probably a couple of weeks ago that I thought I felt it, but it's definitely the baby. I now know that it's definitely the baby. So, yeah, that's really exciting. And what else? Still, my breasts are still leaking. It's sort of like a regular occurrence now. Still the right side more than the left, but just a part of it, I guess. Still, I'm not sleeping at night. Still not sleeping at night. It's just getting horrendous. I'm always getting up at least once to go to the bathroom, and then I have to sort of try and resettle myself into sleep. It also doesn't help that my husband, because he's a butcher, in the company he works for, his shift hours are all over the place. They're not all, he doesn't sort of generically start at a time in the morning and finish at a time. So some mornings, the alarms are going off at 5, some are going off at 6, some are going off at, so and then I have to so I wake up when the alarms go off, and then I have to get myself back to sleep again. So it's all just a big, I've really got to start just trying to go to bed as early as I can, so that I can get sleep before the alarms go off. But other than that, everything's pretty good. Still tiring out a lot, getting puffed out, which is really we're slowly starting to collect up items for the baby's room, and that's really good. And yeah, that's pretty much what's been happening. So not a lot this week. I will show you guys the belly, and hopefully you'll be able to see it more with this darkened background, because I decided to shut the curtains today. So yeah, I'll show you guys the belly, and that'll be it. Just move the chair. Okay, so this is 19 weeks. There we go. It's got there. I think it is sort of popping out down here a bit. Like, I have sort of noticed that it is sort of doing it. But I think the generic shape is still the same. I just can't sort of tell whether it's changing or not. But hopefully with these measurements that I'm now doing, I'll be able to tell what it's deciding to do. So yeah, that's the belly at 19 weeks. Yeah. So that's that, and I will see you guys next week for week 20, and my anatomy scan is on Thursday. So as long as the baby cooperates, I should have a gender result for you next week. So until then, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.